Yo, what's good, man? MBS Central, MBS Uncensored, man. We here. It's hella late over here, man, but I gotta talk about this right now. And this is what everybody's talking about. It's trending all over the place right now. I'm talking about Eminem. That's who I'm talking about. He just dropped his album, The Real Slim Shady is Dead. Coupe de grace. Yes, this is what everybody is talking about, and it was definitely worth the wait. Eminem delivered. Masterful album. This was a masterpiece. Very time well spent to put everything together. This wasn't just an album where he just forced things on there. He took a lot of time, and this was well thought out. Man, this might be one of the best work that Eminem has ever done, man. It's actually out right now on all media platforms right now. The Real Slim Shady is Dead. Make sure you go check it out, man. And if you want the old Eminem, you just got it. Vintage Eminem. What, he's 50 years old and he's still dropping music like this? Especially what we seen with Drake and Kendrick, and he came in. Speaking of Drake and Kendrick, he decided to jump in to the mix. I don't know if you consider it a diss. I'll let you guys figure it out. But the Renaissance track, let's see, where is it? He dropped some bars on there, man, and he said now just travel inside of a mind of a hater, because I don't see no fans. I see a bunch of complainers. Kendrick's album was cool, but he didn't have any bangers. Now, if that's a diss, I don't know, man. That was the first song on the album. Renaissance is a total of 20 tracks. That was a dope song. Definitely like what I saw there. He had some notable a lot of quotables, man. On this one bar, he said, he said, "Look who's talking, dog," like Brian from Family Guy. Mm, crazy, man. Definitely did his thing though, man. I definitely give this album a 10 out of 10. If this is not the album of the year, then I don't know what is, because he definitely had an album. This is album of the year material. I think it's gonna be hard to top something like this, man. And M was right though, man. You gotta listen to every single song to understand everything, to get everything. I actually went through every single song that was actually on this album. It was total of 20 songs. And the album to me was so dope where I didn't skip any Eminem songs. Normally, when it comes to Eminem albums and project, I normally skip some songs because I'm not feeling it production wise or the content that he had. But this was like, I went through every song, and it was like worth the listen to all of it, man. I mean, I'm not saying all of them were my favorites, but the ones that like stood out to me, Guilty Conscious 2 was crazy. I think that actually featured Dr. Dre. Temporary was fire. Bad One was fire. I like the song Toby, featuring Big Sean. Obviously, Houdini was on there. I like Brand New Dance. That was dope also, man. So this was a dope album. Like I love majority of these songs, man. I'm not gonna say I liked every song, but every song was worth listening to. Every song was worth, you know, not skipping. Most majority of times you'll listen to it and you'll go to the next song. This wasn't the case at all, man. So this was definitely great masterpiece, great work. Everybody's talking about this album right now. Uh, um, he took a lot of shots. Uh, he took shots. Obviously at the Bruce Jenner thing. He had some. He had a lot of Diddy references. Ted definitely took a shot at him. Um, so this was really dope though, man. I definitely like what I heard from Eminem, and uh, it was great what I saw, man. Um, Eminem album of the year right now. One of Eminem's best albums ever. I don't know where you want to rank this. The song "Temporary," man. That thing, I can't stop thinking about that because it was emotional, man. Sitting down with you when you sit down and you actually listen to it and you actually feel it. This is difference, man. Um, so I definitely enjoyed this. I think everybody's enjoying right now. I don't hear anything bad said about this album. I haven't seen one thing bad yet said about this album. Temporary, going back to Temporary, it reminds me of Mockingbird, man. It kind of similar, but a little different. I like how he had the promo for everything towards that. Starting with the Super Bowl. So yeah, man, definitely like the song. Can't forget the song Fuel with Jid on it. Jid went crazy on it. Um, Fuel was actually dope also, man. There's a lot of songs that was dope on there. And obviously a lot of people's gonna be breaking this down and doing their song breakdowns of it. Obviously, the notable ones, the Renaissance one where he mentions Kendrick's on there. He mentioned Wayne. He also mentioned Jay. So I'm gonna go through that bar one more time. He said, "I don't see no fans. All I see is a bunch of complainers." Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers. Wayne's album or Ye couldn't tell you which one was lamer. Jordan's album was corny, shady new shit. Mm. Hey man, Eminem's letting it be known, man. I don't think anybody was trying to go toe to toe, want beef to Eminem. I think the only people that would hate on this is the Kendrick fans, obviously. And this is Eminem's time to shine, man. This is his moment. And this is definitely a great year for hip hop, especially with the Drake and Kendrick, and you got Eminem dropping a classic like this. This is dope, man. I definitely like this. I think it's worth listening to. I think everybody should take a chance to go listen to this album. I'll definitely be breaking it down some more, but I want to just come here and talk about this album really quick, let you know what I thought about it. Um, it's definitely worth listening to. I'm gonna go back and listen to it again. I heard it the first time on the first time listen. I'm actually gonna dive deep into a little bit more. Just wanted to jump here and talk about the album really quick, man. But Eminem, Slim Shady is dead. Coupe de Grace out right now. Go check it out. With that being said, man, it's your boy Kia, man. NBA Central, NBS Ancestral. Subscribe to the channel. With that being said, I'll see you guys next.